Welcome guys to this video. This part of the video I have shot after the part you are gonna see, and I thought I was rambling a little and didn't get the points what I wanted to cross across. So this video talks about how free-to-play players tips basically for free-to-play players and how they should continue in the game, how they can, and I'm a free-to-play player myself, so I think me giving some good points will help. What I think, at least, if I get across my points well, I think that should help me in free to play players. I watched some what do you say talks, and I think this should work. So I talk about which banners you should summon. Should you summon for coin shop banners, and which units you should watch out for, and how to use your coin. So it's something, these are the four topics I mainly cover. I briefly talk about gold and equipment. That's not a big deal. Everyone knows how to work around that, and that's just not the biggest of the deal. There are many tutorials for that. So I hope you enjoy. Please share the video so that other players can also watch, and I can get their opinion in the comments. So write down in the comment section below what you feel and whether my ideas are good or not. And shares, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and please share the videos. On to the video. Welcome guys to another Run Cross video, and today I just wanted to give some insights or tips, I should say, what we as a free to play players should be doing at this point, because Netmarble is rushing very fast with top banners coming every week. It's literally every week they're just putting top top banners with Lilia, Valenti, Dima Meliodas, and all those top banners. And we as free to play players are having issues with this, and that is a big deal, not to say the least. So here are some tips from a free to play player on how and what we should do to maximize our value in this game, because at this point we are not gonna get most of our value out of this game if it goes like this. So the thing I would like to mention first of all is the banners. So hype banners are coming, but I think as free to play players we could wait a little and we could skip some banners. I know it's too much to listen to. I know it's hard to skip banners, but for example, tomorrow's banner, which is red Eskimo and most probably red Gallant, both being coin shop units. Gallant is meh. He could be good, but he's the character who's gonna age very fast. Same could not be said for red Eskimo, but the thing is, sorry about that. The thing is, if you wait, you can get him in coin shop basically for free, especially with the SSR tickets and SSR pendants you're getting. I think it's just, as a free to play player, even me, I'm not going to summon on the banner, how much of a good that banner is, because you can't, it is not worth it at this point when they are rushing banners. I don't know, I'm waiting for Derriere, and the next thing they have is Derriere, and I want her more than any unit, and that is important for me because she's not a coin shop unit. Same thing. So the basic premise I want to say is summon for banners who have very good units who are not going to the coin shop, like red Escano, like green Esterosa. But when it comes to Red Derriere who's not coming to the coin shop, that's where you summon, because she's not going to be in the coin shop. Yes, she's going to be in the SSR part. It's your wish. Means that's what I'm saying. Units that come to coin shop, please don't summon, is what I would say to a free to play player, because it's basically like you are going to get that unit in the coin shop if you wait for one more week, 1 or 2 weeks basically. And once you get that unit, it's the same. You can farm the resources till you get it, and that's the big overhaul of this unit. So Red Escanor comes, he wait for a week or two so that you can take him from the coin shop. Now this is something only I can say to do. It's something if you guys really want you can do, but that's how you save gems. And the best utilization of the gems, I for me, is using it on step up banners. And step up banners mostly will include the OC characters. And that's the best banners to use your stones on at this point, the way they're rushing. So saving your stones is important. Use it on banners that matter. Like, if it's a coin shop unit, I would say to wait in the coin shop, collect SSR coins and keep them at 5 or 7. I would rather say you can buy Red Escanor for 7 because he's that good. But I would absolutely tell you guys to wait because that's the, what do you say, smart thing to do. Because wasting gems on coin shop units is not going to be the best idea per se. So think about that, and finally it's the game you're playing. If you want to summon for Red Escano, you can. There's nothing stopping you, but it's my opinion. The next thing I heard from Darkskin, I saw his video in Darkskin where with the problems that having in the banner, that is for example, we have the problem with CoinShop 1, we had the problem with Valenti's step up banners, and we had the problem with Red King as well with his passo, and everyone summoned just after the release. Even me, even I am guilty for that because the thing is, I feel there's some kind of, what do you say, luck I have. Once the banner just comes drop out, I summon, and I feel like I have the luck, and I most of the time I do have the luck when it comes to Grand Cross, when it comes to Dokkan as well, when it releases then and there to summon. But with such problems prevailing and you don't know how the character works or anything of that sort, I would say just give it to the whales. So when the whales summon and they use the unit and they tell you what they do and you can see them on the video, then you can go to summon for them if you think the unit is worth your gems. In that way you don't feel dejected by the fact that you summoned on a unit you thought was good and didn't work out the way you thought, and you would get to know the unit better before you summon. And getting it's basically like getting a second opinion, and I think that's a good idea, actually a very good idea. So once that is done, it's going to be much easier for you guys to decide whether to summon on that unit. So I think that's a great point I think Darkskin made, and not only that, it was said in the podcast with Sekapoko, Nagato, Darkskin, and the others. So I think that's a good point, and I think that's a point they should keep in mind. The next thing I would like to talk about as a free to play player is the resources. I would say one, especially when it comes to equipment. The best way to use your equipment is by, I would say, make 3 HP sets into attack set. That's what I'm doing at this point, of full SSR. And once that is done, I would say go for building different sets for different people with your anvils and resources properly. And that's, I think, how you should do the equipment set. But that's not something I need to mention because many people know that. So that's not something I should say. When it comes to coins, that's the tricky issue. The thing about how global is moving so fast, and about that, it's easier now to get coins for us as a free to play player. The simple fact that they're releasing 2 to 3 units every month, and even if you summon twice in any of the banner, just drop 60 stones. And if you have challenger PvP as well, that's just gonna help you a lot, and that's something that's gonna help be very good. So coins, you'll get enough and more coins as well, which is great. So once you get those, the first thing I would say you guys need to do is farm gold, and farming gold is very important. That's what I'm doing. I'm still doing. I'm going to the end game content, so it's fine. So yeah, so I think I mentioned about the saving the gems, and then about the summoning of the banner. Yeah. So my advice to you guys is, please stay calm. Please stay, what do you say, patient, because coin shop units you're going to get it for free. It's absolutely free if you have used your coins very well. So I would say, for starters, don't summon for Eskimo if you're a free to play player, because that. Oh come on, you fully healed. I'm just distracted by that fully heal. Oh my, he has two levels. Okay, I'm just. It's fine. So as I was saying, it would be the best interest for free to play players to maximize the coin shop rather than summoning for the units. I know they come very late. They come actually late, but waiting will be better, saving Jones. For me, for example, what I plan is I won't be summoning on Eskino's banner, however good it is. I won't be summoning on Esteros' banner. I won't be summoning on most of the OCs except for Easton and Shin. So both of those will be at a considerable amount of time because there are many OCs in between them as well. So that's how I'm gonna save my stones. And then the next thing I would like to say is I'll be summoning on Derrieri's banner because Derrieri is not a coin shop and getting her would be great. So I'll be saving up for her, and then there is the festival banners as well, which is absolutely you want Lost Twain in your team when he comes. I'm just saying. So festival banners now something you should look towards rather than at this point. That's the only hope as a free to play player you have. Festival banners. Once you get to the festival banners, man, that's your aim. So that's something you should look forward to, and that's something you should save your stones to. Because if you get Elizabeth and Lost Wayne, there's no need of any other meta team for a long time. That, that's so, what do you say, absolutely bizarre to think about because those two are ruling PvP at this point in JP, which is clearly massive. So saving for them will be absolutely brilliant. So as a free to play player, three things you should know. Try not to waste your gems on coin shop banners. It's just a waste of your gems at the end of the day. If you get shafted, you won't feel the best. And that's not something you should be feeling as a free to play player. Getting shafted is the worst when it comes to free to play players. I'm sorry. But when I get shafted, man, I just feel like, why? So that's something you should know. Try to summon on value banners like the festival banners or characters who who you won't be summoning. Means for example, Darier won't come to coin shop. I won't be summoning in on another banner other than her. So that's someone I'm looking for. She's a valuable unit when it comes to PvE and PvP content, and that is the main focus I'm looking for her. So yeah, that's my example, but there will be many for you. So as a free to play player, that's what you should do. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Please share the video so that many free to play players can get understand what they should be thinking. I can only give ideas at this point, and that's the thing. It's the you're playing the game. You have to play the game the way you enjoy it. That's all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.